Hey, Coconut Clubbers, happy hump day. Just popping in with some exciting reminders about our March challenge. You definitely want this March prize. It's not going to be just a flip flop in the mail, it's going to be an awesome package from your upline leader, getting you excited about the first goal you achieved on earning this trip. We are packing up at the end of the next month to go to Costa Rica. We are so excited. I am beyond pumped. And we'll be posting pictures, and I want you to envision yourself there. Close your eyes, feel your feet in that sand, hear the waves crashing in, and then just feel the relaxation that sitting on a cabana and near the ocean is going to feel like for you and your loved one or guest, whoever you want to bring. This is not a far-fetched dream. This dream can be your reality, but it's going to take work, it's going to take some grit, and it's going to mean having a strong enough why to overcome any fear or obstacle that gets in your way. And I just am here to tell you that these obstacles, we all have them. We all get cancellations. We all get rep leads that maybe don't fall through. We all have those days when I just didn't have time to get my calls done. And the good news is every day is a new day. Every day allows you to start with what? A fresh sheet of paper. And it allows you to set the intention for that day. What is my energy going to be like on my phone calls? How am I going to best service my customers? How am I going to keep the forefront of our mission statement in the back of my mind as I'm calling them? When you call them and you serve them, you are doing it about them, and so it's not about you. And that means that your feelings shouldn't get hurt if they say no, because it was their choice. It's about them. It has nothing to do with you. Today I want to speak on a little something that we talked about last night at our Mankato meeting. Thank you for those of you who attended. It was unbelievably awesome. We had incredible energy. Awesome guests were in the room. Great team leader meeting, and then a really great representative meeting. I'm so excited for the Mankato, Minnesota area crew and their wild tree businesses. One of the things we talked about is when you feel like you're stuck and you feel like you're just sludging along, doing the day in, doing the day out, not getting the results you want, and you want your momentum back. So a couple things. The first thing is check your energy. Even though you may think that you're smooth as silk on the phone and that you're polished when you're talking to your team members and your customers, chances are you still have that just deflated energy, and it's coming through in one facet or another. Resetting your energy is crucial, and ways that you can do that is doing some self-talk, resetting the temperature, maybe go outside for a walk, splash some cold water in your face, and call your upline leader maybe for a pep talk. Like, I'm about ready to hit the phones. Give me your top 3 tips on making sure that I can get some of these bookings to stick. These little tricks of the trade will make a huge difference as you approach those phone calls. The second thing I would say is approach those phone calls. If you're merely sending out texts and emails and creating Facebook events for your upcoming workshops, that, I'm sorry to say, is not going to do the trick. You can hand out 1,000 catalogs and business cards to people, and chances are no one will return any of that contact. They're not going to call you, because the fortune is in the follow-up. It is our job. It is actually in our job description to customer serve them, to be of service and to contact them. It's not their job to call us back. So get radical with your business. Listen, if you have 0 in sales right now and you still want 2,000 in sales to meet this March promotion, you can still do it. Everybody listening to this video right now can still do it. Revamp that contact list of 100. If there's old people on there that just aren't getting back to you, Get new people on there, get new blood. Go around your neighborhood and invite them to a freezer meal workshop at your house. I just talked with a team member today, and that's exactly what she's doing. She's like, I need new people. I'm going to go meet the neighbors. She's going around with her postcards, and we talked about how crucial it was that she gathered their contact information for follow-up, because the fortune's in the follow-up, when she handed them a postcard invite to invite them to her house on April 2nd. Use all of the networks of people that you may not even be associating yourself with. Do you belong to a play group? If not, join one. Do you belong maybe to a church group at your church? If not, join one. Do you belong to a gym or an exercise group? A lot of schools are sponsoring early morning workouts. If not, join it. Become radical with your Wild Tree business so that you are the ambassador for Wild Tree that your people see. Also, for those newer reps out there, embody yourself with the product. Become one. I know it sounds cheesy, but become one with Wild Tree. Your people will see this. Your customers are watching. Everybody needs help with dinner time. And the truth of the matter is, we offer so many meal planning options to people that you can be the grocery store for them. Posting pictures of your freezer full with all these awesome Wild Tree simple meals that you can bust out and throw in the crock pot is a huge, easy, sly way to keep reminding those who haven't gravitated yet, maybe towards a freezer meal workshop, to get on board. Posting recipes, helping customers, if you see someone has like a gluten allergy and they're struggling, it's an easy way for you to say, I don't know if you ever heard of Wild Tree before. I'm a consultant. It may be a service for you. Here's a link to our catalog. I'd love to follow up to see if this could at all help you. Does that sound pushy? Does that sound salesy? That sounds like it's coming from a place of service. And that is exactly who we need to be with Wild Tree. So I hope that you get excited, rejuvenated, pumped about your Wild Tree business. This promotion is anyone's ball game. If you want to envision yourself on that beach in Jamaica, you have to take advantage of each month of tracking, and the clock starts now. Take advantage. 2,000 in PV personal volume is something that can be done by everyone. I promise you, if you find that grit, you find that belly fire power, and you reach out to your upline leader, she's going to give you some great tips as you approach your 10 phone calls a day with Wild Tree. Best of luck to you. We are here at your service. Can't wait for our next coaching call at the beginning of April. I think it's going to be a showstopper, and it's going to be really refreshing to you to know that this whole Wild Tree is part of a journey and that you're on, and we are right along aside with you. So have a great day, everybody.